You know, of course, everything you see on television and read on the internet, you know that's true, all of it. There's nothing false about any of that, you know that. But I saw this the other day, and it probably sounds true to me, when Charles Schulz, who wrote Peanuts, was asked to do a Christmas program for ABC. He had written in the part where Linus was reading the scriptures about the birth of Jesus. And the producers of the show, we need to pull that. That's not going to work. And he said, okay, then I'm not going to do it at all. You either do it with it or you don't do it at all. And because Peanuts was so big, guess who won that fight? So when you watch the Charlie Brown Christmas show again this year, remember that part, Charles Schulz had to fight for that to get that in there because the folks that were in charge didn't want to do it. But he said, nay, nay. So, right now, here's a song that we're going to do. Mel Torme wrote this song. And he was a drummer, jazz drummer. And then somewhere shortly after this or before this, I'm not quite sure. But once he wrote this, that was it for drumming. He got out from behind the drum kit and got in front and started singing. So we hope you like this song. 2, 3, and...
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Marcia Duncan, everybody. Now, I told this last week. When I was a kid growing up, my mom worked for WSVA, which was a television station and a radio station combined back in the day. How many people remember WSVA? Anybody? One person as old as I am in here. Okay. What do you say about it? Well, she worked for Hamilton Shea, who owned the station. And one of the cool perks that we got up there was that when the DJs were finished playing the records, she got first dibs on what she wanted to bring home. So we had a wide variety of music at my house growing up. My mom and dad sang in a quartet, so there were lots of Statesman and Blackwood Brothers songs to be heard there. But also, she'd bring these other records in, and we had Dean Martin, and Wayne Newton, and Tony Bennett. And then, of course, back in those days, radio stations kind of played everything they wanted to play. So we also had Ray Price, Charlie Pride, Sonny James. So there's a lot of that going on. One of the cool things that she brought, though, was a song that Gene Autry wrote. What key is this in, by the way? A. Okay. Cooter is a huge Cowboy fan. And he's told this 100,000 times. He grew up going to watch movies down at the theater in Norfolk and Portsmouth. And, of course, back in those days, there was Hopalong Cassidy and Audie Murphy and those guys. But there were the two biggies. One was Roy Rogers and one was Gene Autry. And Gene Autry was Cooter's guy. You know, Gene was the bad man. And so we're going to do this one in tribute to our buddy Cooter, who's not here today, because he's a huge Gene Autry fan. Gene did this song, so we're going to give it a go and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. It was a night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Then what, to my wondering eyes, should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. A little old driver, so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick, and more rapid than eagles his reindeer all came, as he shouted on Dasher and each reindeer's name. Housetop, the reindeer soon flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Down the chimney he came, with a leap and a bound. He was dressed all in fur, and his belly was round. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, then giving a nod up the chimney he rose. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Everybody, Cooter. We would do that as a recitation every year, and I ain't about to try to do that. That's some big shoes to fill there. So anyway, like let's see, where are we at? Dang, boys.
Do you want to do the Jimmy Fortune song?
No.
You want to do it?
Which one?
The one you asked me to sing.
Hello.
You just forgot. It's like, I don't know. You told me to sing it.
Christmas country style.
Yes,
All right,
that's what
well,
you said,
sure,
Christmas
we can
country
do it.
style.
Well, let me go back and pull that up.
Anybody go to the concert the last couple nights when Jimmy was there? I think Nancy said she went. Nancy went, yeah.
Yeah, Nancy.
Yeah.
Okay, key A, I think.
Okay.
Right? Everybody got it? Close enough for this?
All right, here we go.
1,
We'll get it
2,
this
3, and.
Like the king and no keys. Put another long. That is not my key.
Let's go up to D. Oh,
So much for that. We chatted last week and it didn't work either.
Pretend that didn't happen.
All right, take 2.
That was practice.
side down.
Light the candles on the mantelpiece. Put another log on the fire. Still not right. Just like we did last year at Christmas Eve. We'll have a Christmas country style. We'll have a Christmas country style. You can hear us singing for a country mile. Take your coat off and stay a little while. We'll have a Christmas country style. Pick a little bit.
Brian felt good right there.
We'll pop some popcorn and we'll trim the tree. Build a snowman in the yard. We'll find some mistletoe for you and me. You can bet it won't be very hard. We'll have a Christmas country style. You can hear us singing for a country mile. Take your coat off and stay a little while. We'll have a Christmas country style. Baseball.
Fiddle.
We're gonna sing it again. Y'all ready?
We'll have a Christmas country style. You can hear us singing for a country mile. Take your coat off and stay a little while. We'll have a Christmas country style. Come on in and stay a little while. We'll have a Christmas country style.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
2 more weeks, we'll have this show down. It'll be over.
It'll be hot dog.
And y'all come back in 2 weeks.
All right, so years ago we used to do, when we did the show up at Massed, we had some sections that we would tell different things that happened. You know, how songs got to be like Rudolph did not start off to be Rudolph. It was written as a poem for Montgomery Ward. And the names that had been chosen for the poem was not Rudolph. That was the last thing. It was Rollo and Reginald, and everybody kind of ex-nayed that. And then, of course, you know it now as Rudolph, which is pretty cool. This is another pretty cool thing that was in our show back then. We had our former pastor, Hal Sonifrack, read these. And this is a pretty good story. Let's see if I can remember it. I haven't tried this in a long time, so hopefully I won't stumble too much. But father walks into the living room where his young 8-year-old daughter is wrapping this huge box with wrapping paper. And it's taking up a lot of wrapping paper. And he, honey, what you doing? She says, well, I'm wrapping a present for you, Daddy. It's especially for you. And he said, oh, that's awesome. He said, what in the world she get me that's so big? So on Christmas Day, he opens up the box, and there's nothing in it. And he looks at his daughter and said, honey, there's a lot of wrapping paper on this big box with nothing in it. And she said, oh, there's not nothing in it, Daddy. He said, honey, there's nothing there. She said, oh, no. I threw kisses into it. And it's full of kisses for you. Pretty cool story. So right now, we're going to do this song. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. But the real of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Truly He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains He shall break, for His slave is our brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy, a ringing chorus raise we with all our hearts. We praise His holy
Lisa Meadows, everybody. Well, the reason we're here is because this little replacement show showed up on CBS back in 1979. They videoed 5 shows down in Covington, Georgia. I thought that was going to be the end of it. Well, that wasn't. And it was interesting as the critic for the Los Angeles Times said the first show that the Dukes came on, this show will not last past the first commercial break. Well, you might have missed that one by a little bit. Put the show on, it rocketed to the top. It was the #1 show in the country 6-7 years in a row. Of course, it's the Dukes of Hazzard. It was supposed to be a replacement show for the Incredible Hulk. I bet you there's some sad people that took a vacation on that one, don't you reckon? They never got back on the air. Well, one of the cool things that Guy Waldron did that wrote this show was that he hired Waylon Jennings to do the theme song. And I'll bet you every one of y'all know what that is in here. And we're going to do it. Y'all sing it with us, all right? Just keep it all, boys. Never meaning no harm. It's all never song. Been in trouble with the laws since the day they were born. The swinging the curve of riding the hill on front row. And someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Yeah. And we're away. The only way we know how. That's just a little bit more than the law is now.
Give it up for our Cooter's Garage Band today. On the keyboard, Mr. William Hayes. The leader of our band, Mr. Robin Meadows. The band banging on the drums, Mr. Kevin Hincott. Playing the violin and the fiddle at the same time, Anthony Van Cal. On the guitar and vocals, Brian Duncan. Beautiful talented wife on vocals, Marsha Duncan.
Hey, Miss Lisa Meadows, everybody! All right, here comes the chorus. Everybody sing with us now. Here we go.
And we're making our way, the only way we know how.
Yeah, come on, front row.
That's just a little bit more than the roll around.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a little bit more than the roll around.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Don't forget Tom Wopat will be here tonight at 7.
7.
65 and over are free. 12 and under are free.
You're free.
Everybody else, you gotta pay. So sorry. That's what you get for not being young or old.
That's right.
Good try line about it though.
Wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy, Happy New Year.
And that one now. That has never been done, never attempted. Probably won't attempt it again.
One and done, friends.
That's right.
You saw it here first.
That's right. Hope you got that on video.
You're welcome.
Don't send that to Cooter.
Yeah.
Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, Route 33, not 11, Route 33 will be here. I'll move that 11. Route 33 will be here from 1:30 to 4:30, doing a very Christmas-y special for you. You don't want to miss that. And Tom Wopat will be back tomorrow afternoon signing autographs. And next Saturday, we'll be back to do this show again. And I bet if you come back, hopefully it'll be better.
Who was here last week?
One more time.
Y'all were here. Yeah, it was better